Can I have you state your name and how long you've been playing VR for?
All right, well, my name is Ethan, but I go by Marksman in game. I've been playing VR for, I'd say 2.5 years now. Most of the time in this game here onward.
My name is Brian, and I've been playing VR for probably like 5 or 6 years now.
So my name's Logan. I'm 20. I'm almost 21. I've been playing since I was like 15.
Hey, my name is Ian, and I've been playing VR for about 3 years.
Oh shit. Well, my name's Genevieve, and how long has it been? I think it's been like 4, 5 years, maybe 3. I'm gonna go with 4.
So did VR help you in any way through COVID, and if so, how?
Oh, definitely. I think during COVID we were all locked in, and so we couldn't do much. Were pretty much stuck at home anyways. And so VR kind of gives you that release. Like you can go other places, like out here in the middle of a desert, or play different games, do like rock climbing or whatever whatever you feel like. And it was just like a good outlet. And you can also use it for like playing like Beat Saber is another cool game that a lot of people like to play. It's a good workout, so you can also get some feel some workout without having to go like, to a gym or somewhere like that. So I think it definitely helped me the past couple of years being in the COVID situation. Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say that it helped me through COVID because I kind of stopped playing around that time, but I did still play a little bit. It's even before COVID, it's helped me a lot with my anxieties and being able to actually talk with people and friends.
But yeah, most definitely, because during COVID, well, right before COVID, I like broke my leg, and that's when I decided to get my first VR headset, and it really like helped me interact with other people, just because normal flat screen gaming is kind of difficult. Like you can talk to people, but it's not as immersive as
Yeah.
VR. And then once I figured out about the Onward League, um, that definitely helped COVID a lot because it gave me something to do for that time.
So it definitely helped you
Yeah.
with like socially and mentally and all that stuff going on
Yeah,
while
it
while
definitely
while
helped.
having COVID
Yeah.
going on.
I mean, the way that it helped me, it was more or less that it was like interacting with people, I guess, because at the time I was very lonely. Like that was the main reason why I got into VR, because like I don't know if you know who Hey MB is, but I saw
Yep.
her playing Rec Room way back when, before I even got a headset. So I literally got a headset because of like Rec Room and then also Beat Saber.
Okay. Just over the years, did VR help you with like any like mental stuff or just physically or socially? Did it help you
Yes.
throughout the years of playing VR?
It's helped me a lot with being able to communicate better, like especially like in real life too. Just being able to hold a conversation, or like being able to keep up with the conversation without anxiety going crazy, overthinking too much, and being at like a socialized game like this, it where a lot of my friends that I still talk to this day, it's helped me a lot. It's helped me a lot.
Definitely social. Instead of being able to go see friends, I could talk to them normally, but then I also meet people like in VR, play with our teammates. Just have that social interaction that everybody needs on a daily basis or a weekly basis, and it does help overcome that hurdle when you're either stuck inside or you can't go out and hang out with friends or family like you used to.
Did you have any major events happen to you while playing VR?
anything, I probably had like maybe a birthday party or something like that. I have set up a few birthday parties with like a couple of friends. I know we set up a birthday party for you. I was DJing for that.
Yes, I do remember that. Yes, that was awesome. I
Um,
remember that.
but yeah, it was fun. Yeah, for like crazy events, like even in this game, like there are like events that you can get notified about.
The major events for me and for our VR team is we won 2 championships and we placed third in another championship. So we've been doing really well as a team. I think that's been really good for VR esports, like growing with the team, growing with the game and the league.
I mean, definitely, yeah. It's like I met my fiance. I'm pointing at him. I actually met my fiance on here, on Rec Room, which is a wild idea to me, like a random person, and then just end up like we're married now. I think about it a lot of the time, and it's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'm just like, you were a stranger. That's wild.
Did you gain any like long-lasting relationships or friendships over your time in VR?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think like our core team for sure. I think we all know each other really well now. We work really well together. A few of you guys have been able to meet up in person and get to know each other that way. I haven't been able to because I'm not directly located around people. But then also like yeah, traveling to Miami, meeting people that, like I said, I've been working with for a long time. I've been a moderator in the league and working with them. It's definitely good making those connections and building those friendships. And
I mean, everyone over there got Logan. That's my homie right there. That's the that's the wife right there. I met her through this game, which that was pretty cool.
It's awesome.
We ended up.
Hi, Tiger. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I've had really good experiences with most people in the VR community, and I've definitely like made some good friends that I could see myself talking to for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
This is the reason that you still play VR to this day, even though if you don't play it that much anymore.
I mean, definitely, I still love the experience of like new things. So like every time there's like a new thing in VR, especially like some other RPG games that have come out, like, definitely to always catch up with like the friends I've made along the way.
Nice.
I really just like the competitiveness of the leagues, and I'm with the people I enjoy being around. So it's a win-win. Plus, you
Mhm.
can compete for money and just have fun.
Of course.
Yeah.
when I first set foot in VR, I was amazed at the potential, right? So you get like you can teleport yourself into any environment that somebody builds. And so even from day one, like starting out in VR, I didn't know anything about it. I just grabbed a headset, I put it on, I was playing, and I was like, this is next level.
The next question I had for you was, what was your first big awe in VR? Like,
Beat Saber. I love Beat Saber.
was it like the custom
I
maps
have
or
way too many.
was it like the
Just
custom
the
maps
game
and
in
stuff?
general. I remember seeing it on YouTube, and I didn't have a PC at the time. I had a PlayStation 4 with the PSVR, so I didn't like get to play it whenever it first came out. And whenever it came to PSVR, I played it for hours on end.
Yeah.
And then I
Alright.
finally got a PC, and custom songs made it way better.
Yep.
It's
There you
just
go.
a good game to grind, get high scores. It makes serotonin go burr.
All right. Well, thank you, Brian. That's all I need.
No problem. Thank you, Ty.
Thank you.
The first game that really wowed me in VR was when I first got the Quest. I downloaded Vader Immortal,
Mhm.
and there was this one scene where you walk out on like this lava, like world thing, and you just can look for miles and miles, and it really like the scale was just mind blowing, and
Mhm.
and then after that, once I got into Onward, that definitely like blew me away too, because I didn't know that you could be that competitive in a VR game,
Yeah.
basically.